Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Angsters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos stay up at all times for our subscribers to watch. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that vehicle comes down off of our website, letting you know that particular unit is no longer available. Also, check out Instagram and Facebook. We're going to have vehicles such as this one that are going to be there prior to us ever doing our full marketing campaign. We sell a lot of vehicles before they ever hit our website. So if you check us out at either one of those locations, you might be able to get another jump on a prospective buyer. Because like this car is going to be one of those ones that sell like within the first 24 hours it's on the website. So check out Facebook and Instagram. You might have already bought this car. Also, there's a link there to our gift shop here in Daytona. You can buy Hanksters hats and t-shirts, banners, flags, all kinds of cool garage items or man cave items. We ship that stuff all over the United States. So check that out as well. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. Really hot car right now, right? And we have the rightest one that you could ask for. So let's get started. Big block, 454. It is a 454. It does have power brakes. It does have power steering. Yes, that is an AC compressor. So it does have AC. It does have a cowl tag up there in the firewall area that we will have a snapshot of on the website, a photo. Look at the cleanliness and attention to detail of that motor. Real nice valve covers, top of the radiators real nice and shiny. Engine compartments, you know, detailed. Tops of the fender wells aren't all rusted, and just a real nice car. Let's continue on. Red, black stripes, cowl induction hood. By the way, did I mention it's a 4-speed car too? Center console, bucket seats. 4-speed. I told you it's the right one. SS designation in the center of the grille. It is an SS 1970 Chevelle. Chrome on the front bumper is absolutely fantastic. Let's check out the paint on the hood and the tops of the fenders. Your black stripes in the center, real nice. Cowl induction badging there on the hood scoop. Does have the hood pins with your, lock rod there. Paint on the tops of the fenders, tops of the hood, everything real nice. I don't see any blistering, bubbling, cracking, fish eyes, anything like that. How about the paint on the front fender, driver's side? High and low, it is fantastic. You do have your SS badge there and your 454 designation for what is under the hood. Raised white letter BFGs. So I do have over at our shop 2 brand new raised white letter BFGs. The fronts on this car are good, the rears are not. So I have 2 new rears. They're just down to the wear bars, so I'm putting 2 brand new rear tires on the car. Front window glass, real nice condition. Same thing with the chrome around the front windshield. Chrome dual mirrors, driver and passenger. Taking a step back from the car, you can see the door fitment to the front fender, to the rear quarters, fantastic. Drip rail moldings around the driver window, real nice condition. Chrome on the door handles in real nice shape. They aren't brand new door handles, but they definitely aren't the original ones from 1970. I can assure you of that. How about the interior? SS badging on the door panel. The door panel itself is in good shape. Vinyl, it's not warped. You see down there at the bottom, it's nicely screwed. The armrest, nice shape. It's not torn or cracked. SS steering wheel, 4-speed Hurst shifter. Center console car, like I stated earlier, 3-pedal car. Take a look in the back seat. Get the Camaros and the Chevelles. Chevelles in the center. OEM rear seat belts. Headliner's in great shape, and when you open up the door, the dome light illuminates. Floor mats look good. Carpeting underneath the floor mats look good. Driver's seat looks good here. There's no rips, tears, any kind of wear here from getting in and out of the driver's seat. The cushion is real nice. Good looking car. We'll take a closer look at the interior on the test drive. How about the paint on the roof? It's in real nice shape. Rear quarter, no blisters, bubbles, cracks, anything like that. Your chrome moldings on the wheel opening moldings there are in good condition. Those SS stripes we talked about that started out on the hood continue onto the deck lid. Again, the paint on the deck lid itself is in nice shape. Chrome moldings around your rear window are in nice condition, as well as the rear window nice and clear. You got two 6x9s in the hat rack there. We'll figure out if the radio works. It does have a newer retro radio in it. How about the chrome on the rear bumper? Again, nice, just as it was on the front bumper. All the chrome, nothing, no rusting or pitting there around the bumper bolts. Take a look in the car. In the trunk, I should say. You do have that Firestone spare with the jack. There are some receipts here that will come with the car. There's the owner's manual for the vintage air system. There's the owner's manual for the radio. A bunch of miscellaneous parts receipts. You know, there's nothing. Well, let me see here. Just make sure. No. Okay, so got a rebuild here for the transmission on February 6, 2019. $2,235. So we know the transmission was done, 2 years ago, but nothing in there for the motor. Rear quarter on the passenger side. This car has great body lines. Real nice and straight on both sides. Your window glass on the passenger side and your chrome drip rail moldings around the passenger side window are the same as they were on the driver's side. Real nice condition. No blisters or bubbles or anything down at the rear of the rocker, the lower quarter there on the driver or passenger side, lower on the door. Chrome on the door handle here on the passenger side, mirroring the driver's side, nice chrome. Dome light illuminates when you open up both doors. The door panel on the passenger side, same as the driver's side. I don't know if you know this, but those Chevelle door panels are not cheap. And those both are nice, driver and passenger. You can see the passenger side seats real nice. Again, no rips, no tears. The floor mats, nice condition. That center console looks to be in pretty good shape. We'll again take a look at the center console when we're on the test drive so you guys can see it out in a natural light. SS454 on the passenger side front fender, just like it was on the driver's side. All four wheels look to be in real nice shape. The beauty rings, the center paint, the lug nuts, everything looks to be in good shape. So check out those still photos real up close of the wheels when you're looking at through the photos of the car. I promise you that this car will not last long. It's definitely, like I said in the beginning of the video, the right one. The right color, the right interior combination, the right motor under the hood. You have air. Just a fantastic car. That's my opinion. That's why I encourage you guys, this car is going to be good money. So I encourage you to come to Daytona Beach in person and take a look at it for yourself. We'll let you drive it, look at it outside in the sunshine. We'll let you rack it, check out the undercarriage like we're going to do here in just a couple minutes. Nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned dollar than you are. I deal in these things every single day. I know that this is probably one of the nicest 70 Chevelles we've ever had through here, and we've had a lot through here. It's definitely one of probably the top 5 that I've sold personally over the course of the last 5 years. But you know, you may not agree with that. That's why I encourage you guys to come in person, especially if this is your first classic car purchase. You'll definitely want to know what comes along with owning a classic vehicle. Maybe you're a collector, a bow tie guy, a Chevy guy. Maybe you've had Camaros and Chevelles and you know, Novas, and you know what to expect. We do sight unseen business. That's why we shoot these 15 to 25 minute video presentations. That's why we take close to 100 photos of every car. That's why we spend a lot of time on the phone and a lot of time texting and emailing and, you know, recording, because most of the business we do is done sight unseen. I mean, we're all busy, right? If you do get time away from your job or away from your business, you know, you want to kind of probably spend it relaxing and possibly vacationing, maybe not visiting our showroom, you know. And we make it easy. The whole process is very easy, start to finish, to buy your classic vehicle sight unseen. But again, if you're maybe your first time buyer, or maybe you've bought in the past through private individuals and had a bad experience, maybe you should consider visiting our showroom here in Daytona, and we'll show you this 70 Chevelle or any other car you might be interested in person. We do it every day, and that's what we enjoy doing. It is a beautiful day here in Daytona Beach. We're going to take this 70 Chevelle outside. We'll stick it up in the air and we'll check out the undercarriage real fast, and then we'll go do a short little test drive for you guys, show you guys how the car runs. So we're underneath our 1970 Chevelle. You have disc brakes up front. Take a look at the front of the pan and the front of the front seal there. Everything's nice and dry, you can see that. Headers, they sit awfully low. Somebody scraped them at one time, but they aren't caved in. They are scraped though. Watch your clearance going off speed bumps if you buy the car, you know, go nice and slow. Transmission, everything looks good there. Frame rails and floor pans on the car are fantastic, both driver and passenger side. So as we continue on through the presentation, look at your floor pans. Notice that they're not patched or siliconed or sectioned in or anything like that. Frame rails are nice and solid. Lines are evenly nicely run here inside the frame rail. Dual Flowmaster mufflers there. The welds on the exhaust system all look like nice welds. I don't see any pinholes or rust holes or condensation holes in the exhaust system, be it the pipes or the mufflers. So nice shape. You can see our frame rail here. Our lift is sitting on the frame rails of the car, so if there was any issues, you know, I wouldn't be underneath it. But the frame on the car is real nice, along with the floor pans. This is a high quality 70 Chevelle. Like I've stated a couple different times, it's the right one. So if you guys are, you know, in the market, you can't ask for better than this. 12 bolt, that's another, you know, positive on the car. You know, gas tank in good shape, looks to be, if not brand new, definitely newer. Chrome tips coming out of the end of the exhaust there. Frame rails on the car, both sides look good. Super nice car. This one will go fast. Can't wait to, I haven't driven this car yet other than in and out of the showroom, and you can get about 3 miles per hour. So we'll take it out and see what this baby's made of. If you're a cash buyer, you can do certified bank check, or you can do a bank wire transfer. You can also bring us cash if you're physically coming to visit us here in the great state of Florida, Daytona Beach. Collector car lenders. We have 3 different ones we work with. They will do up to a 10-year loan on this car. These things are strong right now, not only from a desirability standpoint, but from the standpoint of you know, the price. So the collector car lenders make it easy. 10% of the purchase price down, and then your remaining balance over that 5 to 10 year period, whatever you get approved for. Approvals are based on the regular stuff, you know, debt to income ratio, time on a job, credit score, of course, time at your residence, anything a normal underwriter looks for on a boat loan, home loan, car loan. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. Once the guys tell me that process completed and the car's ready to go, we call a carrier pickup. Generally, we can have a truck here within 24 to 48 hours, depending on where you're located in the United States. If you're in a more rural or remote area, please allow us some time. You know, it might take 3, 4, 5 days to get a truck if you're, you know, up in the mountains somewhere or way out in the farmer country. But, you know, the runs to Texas, Cali, Ohio, Michigan, New York, PA, North Carolina, Georgia, you know, that's all relatively easy type stuff. Generally 24 to 48 hours, we're going to have a truck here. And then, of course, shipment time depends on where you're located in the United States, how many other vehicles are on board, weather conditions, driver sleep times, so on and so forth. And those pre-delivery inspections I refer to are done in the order funded. And we are selling a lot of cars right now, thankfully for us. So there might be 3 or 4 cars in front of yours, so yours might not get into inspection for 2 or 3 days. So allow that time too. But we move as fast as we possibly can. I want you to have the car as soon as possible. I know there's an excitement that comes with buying these muscle cars, and I'm good with that. I do this 30 times or so a month, so I'm very familiar with it. We get it done fast, and we get you the car as fast as we possibly can. Let's set the 70 Chevelle down on the ground. We'll take it out, and we'll show you guys how this big block 454 runs. Doesn't get any better than this for American muscle cars. 1970 big block Chevelle 4-speed. Okay, horn. Both buttons work. Turn signals. Driver. Passenger. Battery voltage. Tack. 2,549. I would venture to say, with as meticulous as this car is, that's the number since the restoration, but the title unfortunately reads exempt, so true mileage unknown. The clock is ticking. If that doesn't tell you something about the restoration, when the friggin' clock's ticking, you know it's a good car. Temp, well, that one doesn't work. Well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I don't know, because they have an aftermarket one mounted down there. We just started, so we're at 150. It's a big block in Florida. We're sitting about 85 degrees today with the humidity, so we'll monitor that throughout the test drive. Oil pressure. Got good oil pressure. Fuel gauge is working. How about that vintage air? Let's see. Go to cold. Okay, the compressor just kicked. I don't know if you could hear it, but I certainly could. It is getting cold. And it probably needs a little bit of a charge. It's cold, but it's not as cold as it probably could be. So we'll definitely shoot that. So I might as well leave it on. Radio. Can't see. There we go.
Notes of the day. Goal! An incredible soccer goal to let you know about. Also introducing Pete.
There we go. Radio works. You see, we've been sitting here at idle. We're at 180. Car's not stalling out. It's not spitting, sputtering. Awesome car. AC, steering, brakes, red, 4-speed, big block. Let's go drive this thing. By the way, it took a little bit, but our AC is ice cold now. Let go of the wheel. Car tracks perfectly straight. Look at that. How nice. Great acceleration on this 454. We'll show you that here in just a little bit. Check out the shifter. It's not popping out of gear. It's not excessively shaking. Car has a real nice ride to it. It's not spitting, sputtering. Speedometer's working. Accurate, not bouncing around. Temp, we're just over 180, which, you know, big blocks run about 200. So we're at good temp with the AC on, windows up. It's 85 degrees in Daytona today. I wouldn't be riding with the windows up if this air wasn't blowing cold, so I'd be sweating my ass off. It's a nice car. Very nice car. Coming up to a traffic light, we're going to stop. Brakes are like a brand new car. Super nice Chevelle. Somebody's going to get themselves a hell of a car. You ready? Cowl induction hood's working. I'm going to shut it off there. That was 80. This thing has power. You could bust these tires in every gear if you wanted to. Watch. See that hood? Zero vibrations out of the car at 80 miles per hour. What a nice ride. Temp's good. I'm proud to sell this one, that's for sure. Fantastic car. I told you earlier, this one will not be around long. This is a hot year, hot color, hot combination. Man, you know, when you get to buy and sell over 500 cars a year, certain vehicles stick in your mind. Like, wow, that thing was really nice. And I don't know why somebody's got a temperature mounted down there, because this one's, you know, it's reading a little under 210. That one's reading 190. So the one in the dash is functioning. So I guess, you know, big blocks have a tendency to run hot. So, you know, maybe somebody put an extra one in for, I don't know. But both appear to be working. And what a nice ride. Here we are at a traffic light. We're not overheating. We're not stalling out. The air's blowing cold. Thank you. See, they like it. They love it. So do I. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. I gotta have fun once in a while. I'm locked in my office most of the time. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you're going to be able to find probably close to 100 photographs of this car today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this beautiful 70 Chevelle includes shipping to you in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. Covers engine, transmission, and rear end. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. However, if we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. We ship on an enclosed carrier. We set up the shipping. We pay the drivers at full retail price. At a negotiated price, you're just going to go ahead and pay the driver when they arrive. We can help you set the shipping up, but you know, you're going to have to pay the driver with check or cash. They do not accept credit cards when the vehicle is delivered. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. If you're in the market for a 70 Chevelle, I cannot stress to you how awesome this car is. This is one I'd like to have for myself. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida, and one last time, our website's hanksters.com. Please check us out. Call or inquire on the 70 Chevelle before it's gone.